Hey everyone, so today marks day 5 before vacation, and it is a great day. It is a fantastic day, and I'm going to tell you why. So first of all, not only did I get beautiful gifts from Kim Bandel, so here is a pair of earrings that she made. These are just gorgeous. Thank you, Kim. So pretty. And then here is the necklace she made. Whoops. And it would actually go really well with what I'm wearing too. Look at how pretty this is. And then the beaded chain. Oh, it's beautiful. Kim, thank you so much. You are so sweet. That is just gorgeous. I love that butterfly. And so this is gonna go on vacation with me too. So I'm really excited about that. But also, I have something I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally have it. Dun-da-da! So I am so excited, you guys. I finally am getting the Magical Mystery Bead box from Jessie James Beads. And I might be a little late to the game. I don't know if there's any unboxings for this yet. I haven't been on YouTube very much other than sending stuff, recording, which I'm not even on YouTube for that, and trying to just answer some questions and stuff like that. But I am so super excited. So let's make this good day even better, and let's turn this around and let's get this unboxed, because I opened it really quick and I kind of screamed. So and I didn't even look at everything. I just opened it, I saw what the theme was, and it made me so happy and so excited. So I'm gonna turn you guys around and we're gonna get this whole thing opened up. Okay, everyone, I am back and I wanna get this opened up. So this is why I screamed. So Wildflowers, and that is so exciting to me because you know how much I love like gardening stuff, flowers, birds. I mean, I love all that kind of stuff. So this is really exciting and I can't wait to take a look at everything. So I'm gonna go through this because I am new to this and I wanna make sure that I'm hitting all the important things. I even have a printout that I need to use as well because I'm not familiar with it as much. So bear with me. All right. So it says, what's growing in the garden bead mix, tender blooms. Okay, so you get in the garden bead mix, tender blooms mini bead mix, prairie flower mini bead mix, greenhouse petals mini bead mix, wildflower seed bead set, flutter on by bead strand, spread your wings component set, bouquet floral head pins, pressed flower pendant, and songbird's charm pair. So they said, we are celebrating 6 sweet years. Thank you for growing with us and making us a part of your monthly creative journey. We look forward to many more years with you. All heart, your friends at Jessie James Bead. So they're going to be doing a live on the 24th, which is in 2 days. And they're going to be with Neely Patel on their Facebook page. So they also give you like a little QR code that you can scan for 3 video tutorials, and all of their social media information down here as well. So let's take a peek at all this. All right. So this is the Greenhouse Petals mini bead mix. I probably should have opened all these up, but I was so excited I didn't know they'd be taped. Oh my goodness. Of course I don't have just a little knife or anything like that in here. All right, maybe I can get it. Hold one moment, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I went ahead and cut open the other ones too. Wow, this is really, really pretty. So I have this toggle clasp here. Let me just dump this out because I want to see what's all in here. This is so exciting. So you have your clasp and you have some really big, beautiful bead caps. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is gorgeous. Oh, and look at these little birds. Okay, and this one is the Greenhouse Petals Mini Bead Mix. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so pretty. And you get 2 of these little birds. These are beautiful beads, and these flowers, they have like the little, they're like flat here. So those are really cute. Those are really different. Oh, and I like these like oversized like rice beads. And you get some other little flower, like almost like a bead cap. It's a little, you know, petal flower. This is really beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. I can't even believe that. Like I can get probably a full set of something out of this. Like it's just that good, okay? So I could probably do a full set, earrings, bracelet, necklace, and all I'd have to do is add a couple, you know, probably another toggle. But there's that one. So that was Greenhouse Petals. Then we have Prairie Flower. That's a mini bead mix too. I think I wanna, let me grab this. Okay, so this one is really pretty. This one has all like the oranges and browns, all the really lovely earth tones. You get these really cute bead caps that are not metal. You have these pretty little, I think you can set like a little bead in there maybe. I'd have to mess around with it and see, but I think you can do something like that. But this is really cool. And I can almost see these, like if you glued them onto a stud and made a really pretty pair of earrings out of them, that would be really pretty. Oh, and I like these. These are really cool. And this large hole beaded bead. That's neat. This is really pretty. You get 2 of those. And you have some little charms in here too. So here's this really cute little cross charm. And look at these pretty gold beads. And then here's like a little flower charm. There's another one. So yeah, this is really cute. I like these kind of bead caps too, the ones that are like really fine filigree. I've even like opened them up and flattened them out before to make like a different type of, like a filigree spacer type thing. Oh, these are cool. I just noticed these when I mixed them around. Check these out. These are really cool. I would love to see those like on a pair of earrings with like the wire coming, coming out like almost like a loop. I would love to see that on there. That would be really cute. All right, so we can put these back in. That mix is really pretty. And it does remind me of Wildflowers because you do get like all those colors. Okay. And we'll just stick with these for a minute. So this one is Tender Blooms mini bead mix. Oh, I'm already gonna love this. This is my birth flower. My birth flower is Lily of the Valley. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at these. Is that like, I'm trying to see, but it kind of looks like Queen Anne's lace in there. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Those are really pretty. Oh, and I do absolutely love these. Like these are gonna have to be probably a pair of earrings for myself. And you have these cute little connectors. These are adorable. They have the loop right here on the back, and then they have a little loop right here. So this would even make a cute pair of earrings. You could do a little dangle here and hook that on your ear wire. And you get, looks like 5 of those. So that's really cool. Oh my goodness, this is neat. So this is like another, like kind of like almost like a bead cap in a way, but it's not. And it looks like you could just, maybe you could probably like force a small bead in there, like maybe one of these little ones. And, have it, I don't know, but I really want to play with these, but this is really cool. And you get 4 of those, so that's really neat. Or you could even just put a head pin in there and have them hanging like a dangle, and you wouldn't have to do anything else with it. Or an eye pin and have a really long dangle coming out of it with some beads. That would be cool. That'd be really, really cool. So this is beautiful too, and I love all the greens and whites in here. Just gorgeous. And I like how you're getting different metals. Like getting silver in this one, getting the antique bronze in that one, getting gold in this one. I mean, it's like they hit every nail on the head perfectly. This is so exciting. So pretty. Okay, and then next we have, I think this is going to be the Wildflowers seed bead set. And look, it comes in like a little envelope, like your seeds would come in, like if you were going to plant something. Oh yeah, so that's what this is. Oh my goodness, there is a ton of them in here, you guys. Wow. You get this like lavender, this like really pretty mauvey pink, this beautiful green. Oh wow, that is really nice. That's a lot of seed beads. That's fantastic. Look at those. Really, really cool. All right, so next we have, this is going to be Songbird's Charm Pair. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at these little birds. Oh my gosh. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at them, how adorable they are. Little enamel painted birds. So cute. I love them. I absolutely love them. We're just going to set them out here. So adorable. All right, let's see what we have next. So next we have In the Garden Bead Mix. This is like gigantic. This has big, pretty, bold things in it. So let's take a look at this. I think this is going to be huge. So we have some tassels, which is great. We have some of these lucite flowers. You gotta love those. Some more little tassels, it's like they feel like they're kind of like a suede material. Here's some more lucite flowers. Oh, these are so cool because they're almost like you put like a bouquet in them, but these are those kind of bead caps that are like the cone shaped. Those are really cool, and you get quite a few of those. All right, I want to make sure we go through this because there is a lot of stuff in here, you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull out all the like things here. So we have that. We have some more of those. Wow. Okay, so we have these little things that you can make the little flowers out of. So you can put your bead in there, and then you can put your eye pin through there too, or your head pin, I mean, and you can make some pretty little beaded flowers. And then we have these really big bead caps too. These are really pretty. And I'm betting you could probably do like one of these numbers and then put an even smaller bead in there. And you can make a really cool like pendant or like a little bracelet bar or something like that. And here's some more, just different kinds of flowers that you can do that with. These are so pretty. Then you get a little teeny set. Those are cute. And then we have these really pretty pink beads. They're flowers and they're center drilled. So they're drilled right in the middle there. And it would be good to like, you know, put it with something like this. That's really cool. There's a lot of like creativity in this box, I'm telling you. And then we have some lucite leaves. So we have this color, which is like a really pretty like leaf green or grass green, just really pretty. And it has like a little bit of almost like a little iridescent look to it in a way, but not iridescent like rainbowy, but more like you can see the light green and the dark green in there. So that's really pretty. And then we have these lucite leaves, and these are more along the teal family. So those are really pretty too. I like those. Almost like a it's like kind of like a palm leaf in a way. So that's really cool. You could get real tropical with this. You know, maybe make yourself like a bouquet necklace, right? Or something like that. But this is really cute. And then the last thing we have are these big giant lucite flowers. So these are really pretty too. Big trumpet flowers. I really like those too. This is gorgeous, you guys. I can't even believe that. That's a lot of stuff. Look at that. All right. So I'm just gonna set that off to the side for now. And then we have, oh, these are really cool. So these are the bouquet floral head pins. So they give you some really nice fancy head pins that you can use to make your flowers. And these are really great. So you have some that are like the little traditional flower shape, and then you have some that are like this, where they have like the little bursts, you know, whatever those things are called, like in the flower. And then you have this one too. So there's 3 styles in these, and these are really cool. I really like those. They almost look like a little bouquet themselves, don't they? Those are super cute. All right, and then we have, not sure what this goes to. We'll hold on to that just a second. So then we have this Spread Your Wings component set. So it looks like it's some lucite wings, like butterfly wings. Let me open it and we can take a look. Pull those staples out so I don't like cut myself on them later. Because I will, because that's what I do. I find a way to injure myself. I need one of those staple pullers that we use at work. All right, so let's open this up and take a closer look at these. Oh yeah, these are really pretty. So you have some like little butterfly wings. Oh, these are so cute. Look how pretty those are. I really like those. This would look so nice. Look at with this. Oh my goodness, that would be beautiful. So you have some little wings. And I think this goes with maybe the component set, because I don't see it listed separately. So this is really pretty, this pendant that has little pressed flowers on the inside of it. Look at how gorgeous that is. So that's the front, and then that's the back. But look at how pretty that is. I love these. People who can make stuff like that with the little pressed flowers in between like glass, or I've seen people do it with like, oh, what is that? That resin. That's really pretty too, but this is really gorgeous. And then the last thing we have in this box is Flutter on by Bead Strand. So here it is, and this is really, really pretty. Look at all those little butterflies on there. And like you could just string this just the way it is. This little mix is just gorgeous. I like these little yellow beads that have like a little flower design on the side. That's really pretty. And you get plenty of little bead caps in there. And look, they're showing you how they used some of the bead caps and everything to do this. So I think that's really cool. This is really pretty. You guys, this is really amazing. I've always wanted to get this, and I finally had the opportunity to get it, and I am so excited about it. I can't even tell you how much this means to me. And it's just an amazing box. It really is. So, I'm a little overwhelmed because this is my first one and I have a lot to look at. So I'm going to take a few minutes, but first I'm going to tell you a few things. So in case this is something that you think that you're going to want to do, and don't worry, you don't have to write it down. I'll put this in the notes on the description part on the video. So you can get the subscription for this, and you can get $10 off with the code Jody10, and that's with any subscription plan. So you can go on there and you can pick your plan and you'll get $10 off, and all you need to use is the code Jody10. And then they also have their shipping is flat rate $5, and that's for all US subscribers. And then shipping is free when you do like a 12-month prepaid subscription. So if you did like the 12-month prepaid subscription, your shipping would be free, and you could still use the code Jody10 and get $10 off that. There's a 15 flat rate international shipping per box for anyone outside the US. And each box includes an exclusive collection of 8 to 10 items, and the retail is $79. And this is, your cost would be $39 to $49 depending on your selected plan. So if you did month to month, it'd probably be $49 a month. But then if you did like an extended plan, like if you did like a year's worth, it'll probably drop that down to the $39 a month. So you would end up saving money each month basically. So there's some information, and I'll make sure I go over the information again with you after I'm done making something. But then I'll also include all of that in the description of the video. All right, guys, I'm going to think for a second, and I am going to then come back and we're going to make something really cool. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like a hot mess right now because I am like literally so overwhelmed with everything right now. But not overwhelmed in a bad way, overwhelmed in a good way, you guys. Like this is like crazy amazing. All right, so what I'm wanting to do is create a really fun and bright colorful 3-strand necklace. I want to use some chain for a couple of the strands, and don't know what I'll do with those exactly, maybe nothing at all, but I want to have one beaded strand. So I have a 17-inch piece of wire, which is going to end up being shorter than one of my chain strands. I have a 13-inch piece of chain, and I also have a 10-inch piece of chain. And what my plan is to do kind of like this. Let me get this stuff out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have a strand, a chain, a strand, and a chain, okay? Probably hang like a little charm or something off the bottom one, or maybe this one, I'm not sure yet. And have them coming out of here together, like so, and then just having some chain along the back to do my clasp, okay? Don't think I'm going to use this yet because I really would like to have this more visible and not on the back of my neck. So we're probably just going to use a regular clasp for that. So this is what I'm thinking I want to do. So I have some eye pins, I have some head pins. I'm using the Greenhouse Petals mini mix, which is here, and I'm using some things from the Wildflowers in the garden, and I'm probably going to use some of the pieces from Flutter On By. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use yet, but I'm getting there, I think. So I want to actually go ahead and give myself some room. I'm also grabbing just some regular silver ball spacers because you just never know when you need them, and I might need a few. So we're just going to grab some of those, just your basic spacers, okay? And then let's go ahead and cut this strand because I really want to kind of pick it apart and see what I want to use. So it took me a little bit to get there, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I sat here at my desk and I'm like, okay. And I even practiced doing some stuff with some other pieces. you know what? I'm going to ask you guys because you might know. So let me show you what I want to do eventually. Like I like the idea of doing something like this all together. Now, my question for you, because I'm going to be getting some ear studs. I don't have any more right now, but because of this, I'm going to put an order in. I really want to make these earrings. So is my best scenario to glue all these together and maybe glue a little bead here in the middle so that I can put them on an earring, and so they're just like facing out on my ear, like a big chunky earring? Or is there a better way to do it? Or if you guys can point me in the direction of a tutorial where you've seen somebody do layers of these things and how they used it, you know what, please do, because I would really like to know. And because there's so many things I want to do with that stuff right now. And as a matter of fact, there's so many things I want to do with all this right now, but I have to keep reminding myself, one video at a time, Jody, one video at a time. So I'm gonna save that little card in case I have to save some of these pieces. All right, so anyway, we have that, and I just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out is what I'm gonna do. Let's dump this on here. This is just a normal day. Everything is fine. Everything is good. We have to start somewhere, and I'm thinking where we're gonna have to start is, of course, with our beaded strand. So let's dump this one out because we have all kinds of possibilities here. These are beautiful. And I think because it's gonna be here, I would like to have my larger, maybe some of my larger pieces at the opening too. I was just testing to see how that would end up coming in there. Maybe these would be good to be around the chain to, you know, have some room or whatever. But I plan on using an eye pin with a jump ring attached to it if I need to for my 3 strands, which I'm going to need to. So this is what I'm going to plan on doing. All right. So why don't we go ahead and just start getting stuff beaded. We have all kinds of beautiful things here to use, and I really like to start using them. And I have everything else too. I do have some jump rings here. I'm just gonna pull the stuff aside, the stuff that I don't know if I'm gonna use or not, and leave the rest here. Okay, so I'm not sure about those, but they're still on standby just in case I change my mind. But we do have these lovely little things, plus our cute little birds. Don't know if I want to use them on here or not, or if I want to save them for just a little dainty pair of earrings. Okay. Whew, goodness gracious, you guys. I am like feeling pretty excited about this. So now I do want to use these, and I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do them. If I kind of want to stack them together like this, but then I feel like you lose the integrity of the flower. So I was thinking about maybe just hanging on to them, because those I definitely would do like on some beading strand to do like a simple pair of earrings. So we might hold on to these too. So I'm just going to set them aside in the little box. But we do have these leaves, and I know I definitely want to use those. And those I can use little jump rings on. So why don't we go ahead and do that, because I'm definitely going to want to put those on my necklace somewhere. Let's grab some jump rings real quick. And let's do this part first. And what I'm hoping is that as I'm doing some of this stuff, how it normally happens with me is like all of a sudden something just jumps off my mat at me, and I'm like, there it is. That's what I want to do. Like I can see it in my head, but not see it clearly. Kind of like if you ever dreamt about a person. Like I remember one time I was a teenager and I dreamt that this boy liked me, but I could never see his face. Like he just never saw his face, but I knew he liked me. I know it sounds silly. It's a really silly example, but if that gives you any idea of how I'm thinking here, is like I can see the project, but I can't see its face. You know, I can see what I want, but I can't see its face. and that jump ring just flew away. I'll find it later. But yeah, this, and plus I think I'm just so excited that I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, where do I start? I probably should have done the unboxing, gave myself a day, but I am running short of time here. I'm getting ready to go on vacation very, very soon. And I am running out of time, and I really wanted to get this, at least the unboxing in one design out before I go on vacation for Jessie James Beads, because it's, you know, I've been wanting this for so long, and now it's here, and I'm super excited about it. All right. Just get all these on here. And this is going to be nice and fun and bright. It kind of reminds me, when you look at all these florals, I always think of like Hawaii. And I've never been to Hawaii, you guys, so I don't even know what it looks like except for what's in pictures that I've seen. But I've never been, and it's someplace I've always wanted to go, but it's somewhat low on my bucket list because there's other places that I want to go first. You know, we talked about Japan. You know, that is actually is in the plan right now. We are planning for that, saving some money and everything. And that's going to be a few years down the road because we'd like to try to pay cash whenever we can. So as much as we can, we want to have the money for at least the trip itself. And then, you know, we can worry about spending money later or whatever. But my husband found a really great deal. So like, you pay for your flight, but then when you get to Japan, you actually have a paid person who takes you everywhere, like picks you up, takes you where you want to go, shows you all the places you want to go. And you're in like, you go to like 4 different cities, like Okinawa is one of them, Hiroshima, oh my gosh, there's so many. And Tokyo, of course, is another one. But then I think there's another 1 or 2 maybe. And it includes your stay. So wherever you're staying, it includes that. And like I said, you have this person who can speak English clearly to you and help you out in every way, that is going to be driving you everywhere. Plus they know where they're going. You don't have to like try to figure it out and you know, hope for the best. So that's the kind of the route that we're looking at. All right, so what I want to do with this one is I do want to use these guys, and I don't know if I want to just string them on or if I'm going to put them on the chain. Kind of wanted to just put them on the chain. So let's go ahead and just do this. We're going to put this little guy on, and maybe we'll use that one too. I don't know yet. Oh my gosh, you guys, everything is so pretty. It's just ridiculously pretty. All right, and we're going to use some bead caps. So let's do this pink. And have another bead cap there for it. All right, that looks cute. Anyway, so that's the next one on our list. And then after that, we really want to, well, this is one thing I want to do. I want to go to Bali really bad. So after that, we want to go to Bali. We want to go to Australia. What we were told was, because like you can travel to Australia cheaper than you can travel to Hawaii, if you can believe that. And then we were told that once you're in Australia, you can plan a trip to Bali and it'd be even cheaper. And I'm like, stop. So basically we would have to have like a 2-week vacation for that. I mean, there's no way we could do everything we wanted to do in Australia and Bali in a week. There's no way. So yeah, we know how we want to spend our retirement is basically what I'm saying. We know what we want to do. All right, so then let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I would like to see. So I think we could do, whoops, I'm dropping stuff, you guys. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, like if I did this. Okay, that might be really cute. And then maybe this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, so that's exciting. It's really exciting. All right, so see, this is why sometimes I can't lay it all out, because it's an experiment for me. And I have to do it this way because I have to actually see it on the wire. But other times I can lay it right out. But look at how pretty that's going to be. That is going to be amazing. All right, let me just push all this stuff aside a little bit because we need room and I want you guys to be able to see. All right. My elbows need room. Let's see, what do we have in here? So we have these pretty yellow and white ones, which I really fell in love with. We have some lighter green. We have some darker green. And there we go. There's another one. Oh, we have these teeny tiny little blue flowers. We'll take those out too. And let's grab these just in case, because I think I might be able to use them for something. All right, so we have some stuff there. All right. Let's take this and put this here like that. Actually, let's double those. Let's double that up because I want to see that be doubled. And then let's do this guy with this little, it almost looks snowflake-ish, bead cap. And then let's do this yellow and white. Okay, that's gonna be just really stinking cute. All right, I am so stoked about this right now, you guys. This is crazy. All right, there we go. And I just love all the different shapes and like the feelings of everything. Like everything just, it feels like fun, you know? Okay, so that's what we have so far. I like it. All right, what else do we have here? We could probably go back. We do have a couple more of these. And let's maybe do our bead cap. Oh, you know what? Let's do this green spacer here next to that white and yellow because that would look really cool. Yeah, I like that. And then we can do our bead cap and we'll do our pink bead again. Pretty, you guys. This is going to be very, very energetic looking. All right, so there's that. Okay, yeah, I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. All right. Then let's see. I would like to use, let's maybe go with this lighter green. And then maybe one of these really cool little, this one's a little, are they pinched? Oh, they are, do have like a little pinch on them. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So let's put that on then too. And then I would like to go and do maybe this green again. Just trying to see what speaks to me here. All right, and then let's use another bead cap. And then let's do this blue. Let's do another one of these big fuchsias. This is really cool. I am really loving this. All right, so we have 2 more of these green ones left. And so let's put these on. Awesome. And then we have the bead cap, our little flower, and then our fuchsia flower. Okay. And how many of these do we have? Okay, so we only have that many of those. So let's just do 1 then, and I'll put one of these back. Just to have that there. And you know what, maybe we'll put this way. Kind of, nope, don't like that at all. Okay, nope. All right, so we still have some of these. We have a couple of those. What we haven't used is we have not used these blue ones. So we have this blue fire polish, and we have this really pretty like periwinkle blue. And then maybe do another of the blue fire polish right after that. And I like these. There's like really nice flat rondelles. They're really, really cool looking. All right, so let's see. Let's do another one of these. Okay, and then let's get our little bead cap and our flower and this guy. I really like those colors together. That looks amazing. This is just fantastic. Okay, and we're getting towards the end here, so let's see what all we have. So let's do we have anything else in here that I would like to use maybe? Maybe these. These are really pretty. Yeah, let's use those. And let's put this bead cap right here and do these really big, pretty fire polished beads, faceted beads. This is going to be all about the color. So much color. We got an extra little bead cap. And then probably won't need any more bead caps, so that's okay. We can put those in there. But then let's use this little flower going this way. 1 on each. And then let's finish stringing this up. So I love these rice beads, these rice style beads. These are really cool. I like that they have like some really unique properties to them. They're just really, really, really cool. All right, and then let's use these blue. Let's put one of these rondelles in between that and another blue. Okay. All right, so we're getting somewhere. I kind of feel like it's flowing now, you guys. Now I'm getting it. It's like how Stella got her groove back, right? All right, let's see where we're at, because now remember, I want this to be like my center strand. So this would be my short strand. Nope, that would be my long strand. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I could have that one be my biggest one. And then do that and that. Yeah, I could do it that way. Or I could just take some of these off and have that be the middle. How much would I have to take off? I should have been watching this, you guys, but I wasn't. I was too excited. All right, so it comes up to there. And it comes up to there. So if I actually scooted this down to right about here, I think that's where I'd want it to be. So what I can do is I'm going to take off some of this. Sorry about that, you guys. And we're going to kind of look at this again, right? All right, so let's use some of these smaller ones because something's telling me we're going to finish this one off. Actually, I would really like to use these. I wonder if I should just use those because I have enough of those other colors and I think I would really like to have this color right here. All right, so this is what we have. And if this is our long strand, okay, that I think is gonna be just about perfect. All right, so let's get rid of those little beads and let's get rid of this because now we know. All right, let's finish off our ends for this. So we're gonna need some crimp tubes and a couple wire guardians. So I have a couple crimp tubes here. Or a couple crimp beads mixed in. Another one. I must have bought like a package of crimp tubes and put them in with my number 2 crimp beads. That's all I can think of, which is fine. I mean, but I do prefer the tubes over the beads. All right. We got that. And let's grab a couple of wire guardians. All right, now we are getting somewhere. And then let's go ahead and do one of these. Just like that. Let's push it down into some beads here. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is going to be adorable. The colors that are in here. It's just so much fun. All right, and then let's just go ahead and pass that through that bead. Actually, let's pass it through that bead, the flower and the bead cap too, so it doesn't sit kind of funny. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Pull that down a little bit. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do our crimp. And then we can cut this off. I'll save this little chunk for something. I'm sure I'll use it. All right. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now let's go ahead and grab our chains because I'm gonna want to try to like get these in to where I want them to be. Can you see okay? All right, so we need a couple jump rings. Let's grab, we don't need anything too big, but I don't want anything real little either. So I have that size and another one that size. All right. So, and how I string this on is gonna like probably be important too. So we want the smallest one here. And then we want this one here. And then we want this one here. All right. then I can just grab my eye pin and I can hook that right on there. All right. See how this looks. See if I need to cut anything off. Looks like maybe I might need to trim this one back a little bit. So let me just see what I have here. Yeah, not too much, just probably a few little, couple little links. That would be perfect. And I'll save that too. All right, so then let's grab our next jump ring. And we need this to be last, like this needs to be on the bottom, and I'm just making sure that I have this laid out correctly to where I'm grabbing it in the right order and it's coinciding with the other jump ring. All right. Oh, you know what? I probably should put let's put our eye pin on right away. So I know we're doing this in kind of weird chunks, but I think that in order to plan this out properly, I'm just doing it how I would just do it, because I don't always follow like all the rules, I guess. I don't know. There are no rules. There's no rules in jewelry making. All right, so here is our necklace so far. This is what we have, okay? And this is gonna be super cute, super adorable. But what we need to do also is I do wanna put these through this here. So I'm going to grab a couple of these little spacers because we're going to need a few. Might just only need one for each one. Oh, let me not twist this around and get it all weird. Okay, trying to keep it exactly the way I want it to be. Okay, and then if we put this on, see, just like that. That's exactly how I want it to look. Like it's coming out of that little thing, like a cornucopia. All right, and then let's use one of these blue beads right here to go ahead and do our wire wrap loop. All right, so, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to wire wrap loop it right onto the end of one of this chain. How did that happen? How in the world did that happen? All right, I'm not going to use this whole chain. That's a lot of chain, but we're going to use some of it. But if I start it on one end, then it'll just be kind of easier for me right now at this point. I know you're probably not agreeing with me, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure that's in there nice and tight. And we're just going to do a wire wrap loop like so. And we're just going to hook it right into our chain. I might not have opened my loop enough. I can fix that. There we go. Ooh, I just got an idea. I'm not using this plain chain. Hold on. Hold on one moment. I totally forgot I had something here. You can still hear me talking. I forgot that I actually have some chain reaction that we can use and make this almost completely a Jessie James bead necklace. There we go. All right. I totally forgot I had that. And I just, all of a sudden, it just came to me. It's like, oh yeah, you have chain reaction, Jody. All right, so let's open this up. And I don't know if you all keep your little split rings that you get off chain reaction, or it's on other things sometimes. I do keep them because they do come in handy with some things. So I definitely do keep that. All right, and I wanted to see how much I'm gonna need. I think it's gonna be just about perfect, like this length. So let's go ahead and put this one side on. And then I want to make sure I do a nice firm wrap going down to this bead. So I think I may have told you guys that Ashley did get another foster cat. So it's another mama. And mama had 3 little babies. And she had 5 total, but 2 were stillborn. But she has 3 little babies, and Ashley thinks they're all boys. And she thinks she's going to name them from characters from one of the shows that she watches. I can't remember what the name of the show is now for the life of me, but she thinks she's going to name them after them, which would be really cute. The last one she had, she named them all after beans. So she had like Lima, Pinto, and Fava. And I thought that was like the cutest, the cutest names. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I see what happened. I accidentally like undid it. Okay, hold on. Okay, just gotta close that together. I thought I broke it for a second. All right, so we have that much accomplished. So now let's just kind of look at this and see how we want to do these leaves. All right, so that's our middle. We know this is our middle. So now if we took, can you see? I want to make sure you can see. All right, so if we took our little leaves and we just kind of hung them here, like how would that look? I honestly don't know if I would like that, you guys. I think maybe I would like maybe one little leaf with maybe a dangle with it. Like, I don't know, like maybe one of these little dangles. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like all those. And then maybe just one little bird, or maybe nothing at all. What do you guys think? Oh, I wish you could talk to me. Okay, okay, I don't think, I wonder if I like just leaves. No, I don't, I think I would definitely want one chain to be plain. What if I did like a little cluster and like did a little dangle cluster here of just like a bunch of little things? I wonder how that would look. And a little bird, and just did like a little, you know what? I think this is what we're going to do. All right, I tell you what, I'm gonna stretch my legs for a second, kind of regroup and think about this, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's what I decided. We're gonna do a little cluster of things. So we're gonna have like a little bit larger of a hoop here, a small one to hang it correctly on there, and just have like some little little dangles. So that's what we're going to do, because I feel like it was missing something, but I didn't know what it was missing. And I think that's what it needs. It needs some little dangly things. So let's just do some quick wire wrapping on here. Okay. Squish that down. Did I lose the bead? I don't know what that one's from. All right. Oh, that's the wrong way. Like that. Just some cute little dangles. That's all we need. Sorry guys, this video is gonna end up being super long. Longer than what I expected, but I think my mind is just all over the place with it because I'm just so excited. But hopefully you guys understand that, which I'm sure you do. You all are, you know, true blue friends. So, get 1 second here. Let me get a little tiny jump ring out here for that little bird. All right, got a couple more wraps, and then we can put them all on our little jump ring together. Go one more, and then we can get everything hung on here. I think this is going to be really, really cute. And now that I know I didn't break that that filigree piece, but now I'm looking around, I'm like, where's the other one at? What did I do with it? It's got to be here somewhere. I probably put it back in its little bag and I'll have to go get it, but it's right here next to me, so it's not a big deal. All right. I had like excitement overload. Like I said, if I would have realized that I would have been this like crazy, like trying to, you know, put something together, I would have given myself a day to sleep on it and like figured it out. All right, so we have our little bird. Let's go ahead and put him on a little jump ring. Thank you, Jessie James Beads, for doing something really pretty. This is really, really pretty. Very springy. All right. Oop, got a little snag there. Fix that. Okay. So now here's our big jump ring. And let's just go ahead and open that up. Let's put our leaf on there. And then let's see how we want this to go. So I'll put my bird over on this side. And it's gonna all just kind of stack around each other because it's gonna be kind of one of those things where it just kind of dangle together. All right. But we want it to be nice and fun and full. Okay, and let's close that up. See, it's just gonna have like a little bunch of dangles. And take our tiny jump ring. Let's find out our actual center. You know what? Now that I know that these kind of bend, I can take it off temporarily. Let's find our center. Line that up. Okay, center is actually right there. I probably have this all tangled up and you guys are probably like freaking out right now. Like, Jody, what are you doing? This is probably the most unorganized thing that you've ever seen me do. And you know what? I'm not ashamed. We all have those days. And I'm not even going to beat myself up for it. I'm going to laugh about it because I am human like everybody else. So there's that. Okay. There is a method to my madness, you guys. There is a method to my madness. All right. Okay, so now let's get this all laid back out the way I had it. The way it needs to be. Okay, yeah, see, it just looks like a bunch of little charms. And maybe I'll actually add some jump rings to this to have them come down a little bit. But I'll do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch me just add a bunch of jump rings to something. So hold your horses one sec and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you guys remember that little chunk of chain that I cut off to make my strand fit right? Well, I decided to use that on here too. So we're gonna hang some of the dangles right from that. And I added a couple jump rings to my leaf. And we are going to just hang this right on there too to give it a little length and a little extra something. All right. I have my little bird charm on there. Whoops. Come on back. Find my little end. There we go. And it's just gonna make it like an interesting little dangly piece. And that is what we're doing. So just like that. All right, cute. Yes, that's much better. I like that a lot better. Okay, we got it figured out. Let's go ahead and attach this back on here so that we have my intended plan. I will not let this plan beat me. Okay, will not let it happen. All right, so let's go ahead and bend that. Get that on there, nice and snug. And let me find my other one because I know I have it here somewhere and I probably just stuck it back in the bag, which I did. Here it is. Here it is. All right, so now we want to make sure this one goes on too. So we need one of those little spacers. And we're gonna just slide that right on there. Like so. And we're gonna do the same thing. We need one of those little blue periwinkle colored beads. And then we're gonna go ahead and wire wrap this one as well. I should probably see how long I want that. So let me get this wire wrap started, okay? I think I did decide that I want the full length of it. I think I messed up that one. Nope, I didn't, okay. Yeah, I think I did decide I wanted the full length. So we're gonna do that because we're gonna end up cutting the back in half, or maybe we don't even have to cut it at all for a clasp. We might be just slip it right over our head, and that would be even better. No clasp, no need, no worries. Okay, and now let's go ahead and do our wrapping on here. Just nice and slow. Get that all the way around. A few times to make sure it stays. All right, and there we have that. Get that straightened back out again. Keeps wanting to pop out through there. All right, there's something going on with this. Let me trim this off and then I'll inspect it and try to figure out what's going on. All right. Let's open it up because we know we can. Maybe I need to have this part in here. Maybe if I have that blue part in there. Nope, I don't like that at all. All right, we're just gonna open this up. Oh, I think I should have put it through this little hole at the top. Oh man. All right, that's all right. We're gonna deal with it. It's gonna be fine. So maybe then what we need to do, I just need this to be open a little bit and then we can close it up around there. Open it up just a little bit. Just so I can fit my little silver bead in there. And then we can close it back up. I don't know why that didn't work out for me. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys. I think we got it. I might have to go back and revisit it. If I do, I'm going to do it on camera because I don't want you to miss it. And I don't, I honestly just don't think I like these things, on here. Like, I love them, but I think we're going to just leave it because I don't like the way it's acting. Let's see. Yep. I don't like the way it's acting. Until I master those, we're just going to put it on hold. Anyway, so, after all of that, you guys, after all of that, I had the best of intentions with those things, but you know what? I'm not afraid to say my vision did not work out exactly the way I thought it would. And that's all right. Because either way, sorry for keep hitting either way, I got a really adorable necklace out of this. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to untangle it because of all my movement. I've tangled it all up and then I'm going to try it on for you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm pulling it back so you guys can actually really see how it looks. So this is at its shortest. So if I wanted just to do a little shorty necklace, this is what it would look like. But this is actually a really long necklace. So, and because I'm wearing patterned clothing, I didn't know I'd end up doing a necklace. I probably should have just had something solid on. But it actually matches my clothes too. So, but if I'm doing it at its regular length, this is where it hangs down. And I like it because it would look really cute just against a nice solid color, like shirt, like a little blouse. I think it's really fun and it's very, just really cute. But again, let me see if I just, oh, it looks good with that blue, huh? Anyway, you guys, this was day one stuff, right? So I'm gonna say, I am truly sorry for feeling so like I didn't know what I was doing. You guys, this has been like, I tried so many different things and I think maybe I was trying to do too much at once, and that's okay because you know what? I was excited and I had so much fun with this and I can't wait to make more pieces to it. I can't wait to make some earrings. If you guys have any ideas for the little flower thing that I showed you earlier, please let me know. Share ideas with me because I would really like to see what I could figure out and see what I could do. I think I'm going to play around with some of this stuff and see what I can come up with too, just so that way maybe I can, get myself more together. This isn't, the beads that come in this are so unique and so pretty, and they're not like your regular round beads that you can just throw together and say, okay, I'm doing my color stuff because that's what I really love to do and it's all gonna work because it's going to work. This is something totally different for me, and So excited, and I hope you like the way the necklace turned out. I like the way the necklace turned out. I'm kind of bummed my little things didn't work out up here, but you know what? It's okay. There's enough going on with this that it's pretty. I think it looks really pretty. So I'm excited to be able to wear it, and I'm sure I'll be making some things to go with it. Thank you for being so sweet and patient with me. And if it was just too much, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But know that I am human too, and I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you being here and putting up with me. So much love to you all. You deserve it with everything I put you through tonight. I love you so much, and I will be talking to you again soon. Bye, everybody.